All right. Verse 29. So they're done in the synagogue. Going to go somewhere, get some lunch. A little hungry. Now, as soon as they had come out of the synagogue, they entered the house of Simon and Andrew with James and John. But Simon's wife's mother lay sick with a fever, and they told him about her at once. And so he came and he took her by the hand and lifted her up, and immediately the fever left her, and she served them. So often, whenever we seek something from Jesus, we're seeking it for ourselves. And even if we get it, we say, thank you, and move on. Her response to the power of Christ in her life was to serve. I would say that the proper response to the power of Christ in our lives should be selfless service. Over and over and over again, Jesus rebukes people who are just wanting a sign. They're just wanting to see him do some parlor tricks. Hey, show us your power so that we can believe in you. If you have some power, show us, right? It's a selfish desire, and he rebukes them over and over again. But the people who he shows himself to, gives the healing to, gives the miracles to, are those who with a humble heart receive the truth of who he is. And so I think that Peter's mother-in-law is a good example for us of, as we receive the love of Christ, the grace that we do not deserve, that we then turn it into service. And this is one of the biggest things I think people struggle with when it comes to doing good deeds, right? Because the Bible has a whole lot to say about right and wrong. Do this, don't do that. And if you're not careful, you can walk away with some kind of legalistic mindset of, oh, I got to keep all the rules. And we should be good little boys and girls, but for the reason we do it. We do not do good things to earn the favor of God, but because he has turned his favor upon us, we then, in glad submission and humility, serve him in our good deeds. I think too often we get those two flipped, where we're trying to do the good deeds to earn the favor. We need to realize we've already got the favor, and because of his grace and his love and his mercy, our response to the healing in our lives. She had a fever. He healed her fever. She got up and made him lunch. He heals our soul. He heals our brokenness. And then we go about our day as if nothing. No, that needs to be turned into glad, humble service to him.